not get into relationships with ChatGPT, people. Okay. So I want to sneak in a Substack story that is like barely a story because it's all screenshots of a conversation that someone is having with ChatGPT. And to paraphrase, this is a person who's a writer who is asking for feedback from ChatGPT on a variety of different Substack stories that she's written. And so she's having this conversation with ChatGPT, and she like gives it these stories, and like sycophantic ChatGPT is like, this is amazing. And at a certain point, you know, the author is like, hey, how did you come up with that so fast? Did you read it that fast? Anyway, the long story short is like, she calls out ChatGPT on not reading the stories, making up stuff, and lying. And ChatGPT says, you're absolutely right. I lied. I made this up for you. And it's like, y'all, do not get into relationships with this thing. Do not get into relationships with ChatGPT, people. Okay? It's not a person. It's not a person.
I think the definition of a sociopath is they do not have the ability to understand empathy or the other person's feelings at all. And I think that's a decent, at least for me, it's a decent way to think about how the models are behaving. It doesn't have any idea what it means to be proud of a thing, a writing piece, or be hurt or anything. It just is literally telling the next word, the next character to the reader that it thinks will make it pleased, including when it's apologizing. When the user's upset, it knows to apologize. But that doesn't mean it's going to change the next time. And so you have to prompt it to give you negative feedback, or it will never give you negative feedback. And I think you can prompt around these things, but it's not like your mentor in college that was teaching you to write.